Welcome back, friends. Um, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're happy. Um, we're kind of still in the early part of April right now, and this is the first few days that the weather's been beautiful. It's finally warming up, and you can see, well, the snow is melting, and you can start to see the grass turning green, and this really does good to my heart. It's Winter is always a hard time for me. The depression gets really bad, and but this time of year where I could see the change is coming along, it really does my heart good. And first off, I just wanted to explain myself. It's been a couple months since I've posted a video. At first, it was because of some medical stuff that I had to focus on, and it consumed a lot of my time. But when that was over with, it was just difficult to get back into the swing of making videos again. Um, Finding that motivation and ignoring the doubt that I had in my head. I had a lot of doubts with telling myself that I'm doing nothing to help anybody, and a few of my videos that I posted had kind of turned that out to be rants about society, and I don't want this channel to be that way, just for me to rant and complain about how things suck. But I want this to be positive. I want this to be motivational and helpful for you when you watch these videos. So in the future, I won't be focusing on the quantity of the videos. I was trying to post once a week before. Now I have changed my mind, and I plan on just uploading a video when I have something of quality to film, something that's actually going to be helpful for you, the viewer. And I don't want to be just posting crap just so I could, say that I post every single week. And so for now on, my focus is going to be the quality of the videos rather than the quantity. But other than that, I'm doing good. I'm hoping to be making this channel into what I truly wanted it to be, because there's some changes in my life that has been good and difficult. But the medical thing was that I mentioned a few minutes ago was and I think I mentioned in January about this, but I was diagnosed with lymphedema. It's not lymphoma. That lymphoma is the really horrible lung cancer, but lymphedema is the cause of the swelling that I've mentioned in some of my videos this past year. It was it's where poor circulation. The lymphomic system helps to remove the carbon. It's when your cells and your muscles use up protein and water and all that stuff, and the waste product of what the cells put out, the lymph node system pushes it to your kidneys so it can be expelled. Well, some of my lymph nodes are blocked, and it was preventing that to be pushed out of my body, out of my legs. And that was the cause of the swelling, which I could deal with having big legs and all that stuff. I've always had big legs, but this, I had a lump on the back of my calf that I was worried that was cancerous, but it's not. It was just caused by that lymphedema, and so I'm glad it wasn't cancer or anything like that. But it did entail that I had to go to Boise, which is about an hour's drive, for treatment. And in the beginning, what they did was I had to go like Monday through Friday and have the weekends off. And what they would do was they had these wraps that are like ace bandages, but they don't have any give to them. And the specialists would, after doing therapy on my legs to get the swelling to go down, they would bind my legs up, wrap my legs up in those bandages, and with some compression foam, and that helped to get my legs smaller, get the swelling out of my legs. And it's not perfect. It's not 100% gone, and it's never going to be gone fully. I'll have flare-ups every once in a while where it'll just go up, and I just have to learn that to change my diet around, to cut back. Well, I had cut back on salt, but cut back more on salt, and cut back on chocolate and sugar, because that's an inflammatory, and that was a big problem with causing the swelling too. And so I've cut all sugar out, or I'm working on it. I could do really good, and then all of a sudden, like Easter, it was just yesterday, and I was craving chocolate, and that took care of my cravings, but it also causes swelling. So, but I'm jumping around here, so please forgive me. But so for a few weeks, I had to go up there Monday through Friday for these treatments. After that, it started to dwindle down to 3 days a week for a couple weeks, and then a couple days a week for a few more weeks. And I wear compression socks now, and movement is a big help with controlling this. So I try to make sure I get movement into my day. And I don't have treatment in Boise anymore, but it's just something. I have a routine that I have to do. I have these compression bags that I put my legs into twice a day, and it's hooked up to basically a compression pump, but it's got a timer. And gauges the pressure, and I have to go through an hour session each time, and I do it twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. And so it's kind of tedious, but it's working, and it helps me a lot. So I'm glad that I don't have to go up to Boise anymore, but yeah, this is just something I am learning as we go, and it helped me to lose 35 pounds. So it was a really good thing. I have been doing really good with my diet, except for this past weekend with Easter holiday. But I'm losing weight, I'm getting healthy, and it feels good. So that's one of the updates. Another update is I've mentioned in past videos about the transmission in my car, how it's going out. I only trust it to drive around the town that I live in. And recently I finally was able to, with the help of a good friend, to fix it. And it's running good now. So I'm really looking forward, now that it's spring, to be able to make drives to take photos and make videos, hiking videos, and just exactly as I had dreamed for this channel to be, to help big people like me to get out and enjoy nature, because nature is healing and soothing, especially when my mind is really negative and saying a lot of angry stuff to myself. Nature is always calming and soothing for me. And so I always wanted to go out to places around where I live just to inspire you to get out yourself, get out into the woods, into the mountains, to lakes, and get out there and just walk around. It doesn't have to be long hikes. Just get out there, do what your body is capable of without hurting yourself, you know? So that was how I wanted this channel to be. And now that my transmission is fixed, I should be able to actually make those videos now. And I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm happy about that. That's a huge load off of my shoulders that was really causing me a lot of stress. And I'm really happy about this now. Now, that's my update. And like I said, I'm sorry that I took so long to post a video. It was just really difficult with being busy. And after I was done with my treatments in Boise, I had struggled with motivation and believing that I am capable of helping other people. So I hope this explains things. I hope you're doing well. I hope your weight loss journey is going good and you're learning so much about yourself, because this journey is a big learning experience for each of us. So take care of yourselves, and I will hopefully see you soon in the next video. Goodbye.